Hi friends, this is Mangalaprathaban talking from India. Today I'm going to talk to you about some of the finest ideas for you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and fear when you appear for IELTS speaking test. Some of you find it extremely tough to go for a test, and a few of you are really well prepared, but the moment you get into the test venue, you become very nervous. And how do you overcome this is a big question that many of us do not have any answers for such psychological blocks. Some of you may really perform well otherwise, but when you get into the test, when you go to the exact place where you're going to be, examined or tested, when you look at the examiner, you become highly nervous. Or in the process of delivery, you don't know what to do. You stop some way or the other, and you pause for more than 10 seconds and you proceed further. This affects your score in a big way. And we see this happening several times with many of our test takers because they are quite not really be okay with meeting strangers. They never met strangers, or they don't interact with strangers quite often. So friends, this is a common interpersonal communication problem. It's kind of a block. I would say you need to really interact with strangers. You need to talk to people from varieties of cultures and backgrounds. Only then you overcome this particular block. Most of us are limited to our family and friends, and we never really talk with strangers, or we don't really know how to interact with them. Please remember, the proficiency is tested in a testing condition, but remember in that particular test, when you're asked to interact with the examiner has got only very few questions. In real-time communication, friends, please remember, you're expected to talk to people of different personalities, of different age groups, of different cultures, also the speakers of various other languages. You need to be free first. If you're not free, you can't really interact with them. And if you're not really comfortable, then you can't possibly continue speaking with them. So your ability to excel in your spoken communication comes only when you are totally confident and your self-image is good. In other words, your self-esteem is all right, because you should feel good about yourself. Only then you open up so easily. And you should be confident. And most importantly, I would like to tell you, never ever analyze your speaking in between. Once you start speaking, suddenly you don't really get into it and say, hey, what am I? Am I really talking all right? Is it what I'm supposed to talk? Should I really change my style of communication? These are questions that many people, many test takers have it. Why do they have it? Because they feel obsessed with themselves. So narcissistic analysis is not going to help you to interact with people. I would always say, never be obsessed with what you do. Just concentrate on the task. Ask yourself how good I am really doing the best, how good I am doing. Ask yourself, how do I improve myself? Is there anything that I can really do better than what I'm doing now? On certain occasions, all of us may feel self-conscious, but that could be overcome only on a step-by-step process, right? We may make errors, we may really find it difficult to communicate with others, or we may also feel quite bad. Sometimes something else that has happened in the day will creep in, right? All these are happening because of poor mind management. So if you are going to appear for IELTS speaking, the first thing you need to be confident. Second, you need to work on your structures, or use varieties of structures, compound structures, complex structures, right? And for that, you need to listen to people who speak at the C2 level. Then you need to work on your sequencing of ideas, how to organize your ideas in a systematic fashion, how to begin a presentation, how to end it. So especially the second part of the test in the individual long term, you are expected to speak for about 2 minutes, and you need to know how to really speak for 2 minutes. That's very important to you. The last spot, please, friends, remember, you have to interact quickly, respond to the questions asked by the examiner. You're free to analyze, understand, reflect, think, come up with solutions, but feel free to communicate effectively, do the best, and work on your accent. More importantly, many of you need to really overcome your MTI, right? Go to a specialist in pronunciation, keep working on your accent, and you should know that your communication should be, should have international intelligibility. So everybody understands what you speak. Everybody can possibly get to know what you speak, and they can respond to you, right? Otherwise, work on your grammar. Now make. With all that, I think I've done the best. And in case you need any specialist help, you're free to call me, right? Visit me at www.poetmangalaprathaban.blogspot.in. That is www.poetmangalaprathaban.blogspot.in. Good luck to you. Wish you all success. Bye-bye. See you.